We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. So here's Brandon Nimmo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Brandon Nimmo.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Line drive to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Dylan Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dylan Moore.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And he got him. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
The center fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Happ.
Gray ready with the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Brett.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In is Joey Votto now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Votto.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the...
New inning set to get underway. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And that brings up Javi Baez.
He hits it hard on the ground to the left.
Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Taken there by Cabrera. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The second baseman.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1-0 the count.
No strikes.
From the stretch.
Ball, that's out.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
In now, Marcus Stroman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The left fielder,
Into the box, Dylan Moore.
Dylan
Swing and a liner.
Moore.
Foul. DeYoung on second. Nimmo at first, 2 out in the inning. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in now for the Nats, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Cody.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting 5th.
Coming to the
third
plate
baseman,
now, Rio Ruiz,
Rio
as he'll get his
Ruiz.
first opportunity in this one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Ruiz is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here
second
with 2
baseman.
gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
Whoa.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
1-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Strike.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. To 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Happ, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
That's in.
And that misses 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. 1 away now in the Washington third. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. No balls and a strike to count. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Line towards center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Batting 9.
At the plate now, Sonny Gray, as he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
No, that's
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode.
A swing and a miss. That retires. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So
catcher,
striding in, Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Contreras tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Two and two to the Mets catcher.
2 strikes.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning
Now
number
batting,
4.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Paul DeYoung, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate,
Now
Marcus
batting,
Stroman.
The pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to...
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal.
Here's a ground ball foul toward the Washington dugout. It's strike 1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Cabrera, playing here in his age 34 season, is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
That's outside.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Liner toward right center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike two.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
No one out with a runner at second. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Contreras has it. The throw to first is in time, one down. So here's Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
And gone up into the second deck.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now.
batting, third base.
4-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 1-1.
Ball 2. Three and 2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he is out on the tag. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Stroman gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
The count is 1
Hey,
and
this
2.
guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Out.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. To the plate now, Dylan Moore. Line drive to center field. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ball.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Full count now, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
Now batting.
First pitch coming, here it is. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. A line shot to third base. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 1-1. Here it is. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes.
The catcher.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. A base hit in his first trip.
Bader.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Andrew Stevenson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
17. Andrew Stevenson.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Line drive, base hit to right. Runner around second now, headed for third.
Nope. Safe.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop.
TJ Antone trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Austin Voth takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50. Austin.
Here's Javier Baez.
Voth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off for the Mets.
Ball 1.
The shortstop.
Ball 1, no
Javier.
strike.
The 1-0. Popped him up. In comes Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bader is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Paul DeYoung. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit it.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Josh Taylor takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Cody Bellinger is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now for Washington, Rio Ruiz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Right side, but it's well foul. 1-1, here it is. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on. Jason Kipnis is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Pinch hitting for New York. Number 27, Jason.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Foul ball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading up for the Nationals.
He's set. Here it comes. Colton Wong is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Ottavino has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yan Gomes becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Ruiz is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Count is 1-2 now. Here it comes.
I got the count 2-2.
Liner towards second. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager. Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 64.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He's going to have a
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Luis Garcia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 62, Luis Garcia.
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in. One and one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Brett Gardner. Last time through was a base hit. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. A pause, and the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, You can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
In there, a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
The second baseman. Paul.
And this one's in the dirt.
Young.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
2 strikes.
And no swing,
1-2.
apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. DJ Stewart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 24.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 9.
Sean Doolittle enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 63. Sean Doolittle.
Philip Irvin will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Number 16.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes the count.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Votto in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 3-2 one more time. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Back up the middle. Wong is there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
0-1's the count.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Justin Wilson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Leading up.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Votto.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same
Up
pitch
next for the
till he
Nationals,
proves he can lay off of it.
the right
So
fielder,
he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Joey
Votto
Votto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that is off the wall in right field. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple.
the batter.
So now to the
third
plate,
baseman,
Rio Ruiz,
Rio
as he'll take a look at
Ruiz.
ball one. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer
One ball,
sits
one
just
strike.
90 feet away.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout
Count
here,
1
so
and 2.
we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Wilson, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Now batting.
So stepping in,
second
Colton
baseman,
Wong, as he's got a chance to tie this.
Your attention,
Starlin
please.
Castro will be
Pitching
called
for the
upon here to
Nationals.
hit with the game on the
Number
line.
14, Starlin Castro.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Swung on and missed, 1 and 1.
Strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth.
2 balls.
And this
two
is
strikes.
swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Metropolitans took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. TJ